Hello everybody, this is Mukesh Kumar and today we are going to start the first chapter of class 9th geography, that is India, size and location. In this video, we'll cover two topics: Introduction to India and Latitudes and Longitudes. So guys, let's get started.
Goodness unlimited, a place whose beauty uncharted, joy unbounded, blessings freely granted, fun and fulfillment, living in the moment. You and I meet each other, caring for one another. Hey, look around, hear the sound playing for you. Welcome to India. Welcome to India. Welcome to India, is where it all started. Welcome to India, the trip you always wanted. Jesus, Krishna, Durga, Nalla, Buddha, Ramasta. Divinity, the soul of the script, a land where all worship. Find your freedom in this wisdom. Mind and body get started. Fear and anger about it. Hey, look around, hear the sound playing for you. Welcome to India. Welcome to India. Welcome to India, is where it all started. Welcome to India, the trip you always wanted. Welcome to India. Welcome to India. Welcome to India, is where it all started. Welcome to India, the trip you always wanted.
Hope you all enjoyed the song. Guys, India is one of the ancient civilizations in the world. Its official name is Republic of India. After independence, our country has moved forward, displaying remarkable progress in the field of agriculture, industry, technology, and overall economic development. India has also contributed significantly to the making of world history. Guys, this chapter is very significant as it will help us to understand the reason behind the phenomena on the planet. Guys, whenever we want to visit a new place, what we all do? Yes, we enter the address in the Google map, and as soon as you enter the address in the Google map, it gives you all the information about that place, like how to reach there, which road to take, traveling time to the destination, etc. So, how do you think Google Map does that? How is it possible that you just enter some details about that place and you get all the information about that place? Well, that's because Google has stored some numbers inside it. See, for every house there is an address which includes house number, street, city, district, pin codes, etc. So, whenever a postman wants to deliver a post, he follows the details mentioned on the post. Similarly, Google Map has stored lot of numbers for every place. So, whenever you mark a place on Google Map, it pulls out a unique number for the particular place. What are these numbers? Well, these numbers are latitude and longitudes. These latitudes and longitudes are unique numbers which are stored for every place on Earth. And because of this latitude and longitude, Google Map is able to pull right location of a place. So let's see what these latitude and longitudes are. As you can see, there is no line on planet Earth. To show that the Earth rotates on an axis, this line is shown here, which is an imaginary line. But this is not the only line that we have drawn. There are many other imaginary lines drawn on Earth. So let's take a look at them. The most important line here is the equator, which divides the Earth into two equal parts or hemisphere. Thus, we get northern hemisphere and the southern hemisphere. Another important line is the prime meridian, which again divides the Earth into two halves. And we get eastern hemisphere and the western hemisphere. It also gives you the northernmost point, that is North Pole, and the southernmost point, that is South Pole. The difference between equator and the prime meridian is that equator divides the Earth horizontally, while prime meridian divides the Earth vertically. Thus, we get four hemispheres. Apart from these two important lines, there are many more lines which are drawn on planet Earth. Taking equator as base, we have drawn some more lines parallel to the equator. These are called parallels of latitude and are numbered with equator as 0 and keeps on increasing as you go towards North Pole. Similarly, it decreases as you go towards the South Pole and are numbered as -30, -60, -90 degree, etc. As you can see that we have degrees common on both sides, that starts with 0 and ends at 90 degree. Now here comes a question: how to find if a given latitude belongs to north or south? So, parallel of latitudes are always written with direction as 30 degree north, 60 degree south, etc. Here N and S refers north and south. It means that if a degree has N in it, it belongs to northern hemisphere, and if a degree is denoted with S, means it belongs to the southern hemisphere. Another important line is the longitude. Well, how are longitudes drawn? So, in order to draw longitudes, prime meridian is taken as the base, and all these lines start and ends at poles. East of prime meridian is the eastern longitude, which starts with 0 and ends at 180 degree. Similarly, west of prime meridian is the western longitudes, which again starts at 0 degree and ends at 180 degree and has a negative sign. Note, 180 degree is the common line for both east and west longitudes. Well, how to find if a given degree belongs to east or west? So, longitudes are also written with directions as 30 degree east, 120 degree east, 150 degree west, 160 degree west, etc. Here, E means eastern longitudes and W means western longitudes. Now, we know that what latitudes and longitudes are. These longitudes and latitudes together form the grid that covers the entire Earth's surface, and every point on this grid is a location. Thus, this grid defines the location of the entire Earth's surface. Remember, every location on the Earth is given a combination of latitude and longitude. Example, Delhi. How do we differentiate the degrees as latitude or longitude? So, latitudes will always carry N or S, which denotes north and south. And longitudes will always carry E or W and denotes east or west. So, you see, we have drawn a number of lines on planet Earth for our convenience. Among them, the prime meridian and the equator are the most important ones. And with these lines as base, we have drawn other lines like with equator as base, we have drawn parallels of latitudes, and with prime meridian as base, we have drawn all the different longitudes. With the help of both these longitudes and latitudes, we are able to find any location on Earth. So guys, today we have learned about longitude and latitude, and also its importance in finding the location of any place on Earth. Now let's learn the definition of latitudes and longitudes. Here are some fun facts for you. This is all for the day. Hope you all enjoyed this video. See you in the next video.